fields to throw for it. Oh, that one floated off his back foot. It is intercepted. And the Dolphins have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Tua gives it to Mostert. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to take this all the way home. Raheem Mostert. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Play is made on defense by Jordan Brooks. Another run here with Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. And that is incomplete. Pat Fryermuth, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's going to be caught.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Out of the pistol, here's Tua. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. Third and long.
44. Ready.
Now it's Tua. Two minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to the Steel City after this. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
20, TX. All right.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Here's Jake Bailey now, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. The returner will get away from it, and it's going to be marked down at the 15. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Can I?
To throw is Fields. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Here we go. Alpha. All right.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up.
He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to take this one all the way. 85 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
21G. Long.
Tua now on 1st down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie linebacker.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. Set high.
Fields from the pistol. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Hey, never mind. Monday. Here we go. Hey, Can. Set high.
Here's Fields. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hot. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
unfolded, Mike. I thought he was going to have a chance to find the end zone for the second time here today. And I'll be honest, if I'm the play caller, by the end of this drive, I might give him one more shot at the end zone. But either way, they got to be thinking coming away here with 6.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Mini base. Here we go, son.
They put Pickens in motion.
Let's go. Set.
On first and 10, Fields. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out.
Hey, Ken. 11. Hey, going alpha right here. Here we go.
On the handoff, it's Harris. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Hey, Ken.
And 12 at the Dolphins' 30-yard line.
Go.
They'll give it to Harris again. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is third down.
You got a mid-cut.
Now Fields. A pass taken in by Harris.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Tagovailoa. Sending it deep for Waddle. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Austin now to return this. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They'll come up here, first and 10.
Here we go. We're good. Tonight.
This drive begins with a run by Harris. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Extend. Hey, Ken. Here we go, son. One strike. Right.
On the give, it's Harris. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
Hey, Ken.
They put Pickens in motion.
One strike. Sit high.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. And that is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
One strike. Sit high.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
And that's a big-time effort on 4th down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
1st down. Fields. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
11. Go.
Fields now on 2nd down. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They put Wilson in motion. From the shotgun, it's Fields. Oh, he tried to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. No run out of the gun. This is Mostert. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A shotgun snap for Tua. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he's going to have a 1st down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want.
They'll stick to the ground. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tua. That's caught downfield by Smith. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Dolphins. Sanders here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Dolphins are on top. It's 14-10. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Here we go. EQ. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
Hurry up.
He'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
551.
At the 28-yard line.
Johnson. Tonight.
Throwing is Fields. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Gonna need a big play now, 3rd down and long.
Here we go. Easy. Alpha. Hey, can. No mas. Extend. Chip slant. Right.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Hey, can. Tonight.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this
big opening up the middle. And he will go all the way. Scotty Miller. Touchdown Steelers. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now it's Tua. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
Here's 1st down. Now Tua. Open man downfield, OBJ. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Dolphins 1st down. Now it's A-Chain. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute left in this one. Here's Tua. That's taken in by A-Chain. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Miami.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
And he finds Tyreek. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Tua. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tungo Bailoa. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Tua to throw again. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Edmonds. Past the 40. He's inside the 30. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception.